In the summer of 23, I noticed an unusual bump, but initially put it down to sort of inflammation from my sports bra, having just completed a 100-mile trek across the South Downs Way. With no improvement after a month, then my partner was sort of, let's go to the doctor. And more or less then it was a month of hell of scans, biopsies, tests, waiting, which eventually led to a diagnosis of not just one breast cancer, but 2 breast cancers, one in each.
What was that moment like?
I think I was just numb to it, and it all felt surreal, really.
So tell us about your treatment, if you can. What did you have to go through?
So within my second diagnosis on the 9th of August, by the 23rd of August, I was sat in the chemo chair. I had 6 rounds of chemotherapy every 3 weeks, which finished just before Christmas. After Christmas, I had a bilateral mastectomy on January the 10th, and then I had radiotherapy the beginning of March, and that was 15 sessions.
6 months ago now, you set yourself this target. Was the goal to return to peak fitness?
Yes, that's exactly it. I'd had the surgery. I was slowly trying to get out each day walking, and I thought, actually, let's just set a goal here. Ultimately, with the Parish Walk in mind, thinking I'd like to do a bit of it, which started with let's go to Russian, then Peel, and then thought, actually, as my fitness improved, let's just get to Bluff.
Because you have completed it before, haven't you?
I have, yeah, 4 times.
Breast Cancer Support Group, how much have they supported you over the years, and why choose them as your chosen charity?
I guess because the breast clinic at Nobles Hospital is supported by the Manx Breast Cancer Support Group. It's raised millions of pounds since it was formed in 2012, and I wanted to add to those millions of pounds just in a small way. All the money it remains on the island, and they're continually fundraising to equip the unit with the best possible, highest spec equipment, which is reassuring when you have a diagnosis.
Post-recovery, how has this challenge helped?
I think I've just remained fit throughout it, and it started. There were some bad days where I could just about do a mile, and then you're going out all the time. This challenge has allowed me to reconnect with friends and clock watch the miles. So you're looking at 166 miles a month roughly, 5-6 miles a day. So it's perfect excuse to get out and walk in.
And it's given you some ideas about the future and about how you manage your own treatment and how others might benefit from what you've learned.
Yeah, so I guess, it is all about keeping healthy, and I was lucky to meet some amazing women along the way with a diagnosis, each with a different story to tell, and we've helped each other get through the good days, the bad days. We've walked and talked in the sun, in the rain, and some people aren't so lucky enough to find that kind of support. So I really would like to set up a safe space to walk and talk, so sort of a breast cancer support walk and talk group. I'm currently channeling my energies into the Relay for Life. And once that's done, I'm going to channel my energies into focusing on setting up this group, and probably called something like Breast Foot Forward.
What would you say to somebody who finds himself in the same position that you found yourself in this time last year?
Don't Google. Dr. Google is a bad move. You're never going to hear success stories on the internet. You're never going to hear those stories where people have had a success and have moved forward. Seek help. So the Breast Cancer Support Group have a very active Facebook page, and you will meet people in the breast clinic and you do befriend them. But you're not alone, I think, is the message. Check your boobs.
Anything else you'd like to mention? Just
thank everybody that supported me, particularly my partner who's been with me right by my side from the beginning, my family and my friends, really, with all the love and support, everyone that's reached out and, raised this amazing amount of money.
Thank you for making it to the end of the Manx Radio newscast. You are obviously someone with exquisite taste. May I politely suggest you might want to subscribe to this and a wide range of Manx Radio podcasts at your favourite podcast provider, so our best bits will magically appear on your smartphone. Thank you.